Hey guys, it's me, TMDtype here, and welcome back to some more of The Crew 2. And today we're carrying on with part 4 of our campaign playthrough. Now, I know I meant to be doing some of this on camera, well, most of this on camera, except I was helping make a video out with that guy I fought for before, actually. And, well, I accidentally leveled up, you'll see it on screen now.
An all-new episode in the Live Extreme series is available now.
You've been invited to another live extreme race. I'm telling you, being a rising star has its perks.
Got like another load of money and a lot more events. I leveled up to famous. I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular. Like I said, I got a load more events and a load, a bit of money. I'm on 621,000, and I'm on 50,000 crew credits. So I was thinking, if we just carry on going on with all these we've already got, we're just gonna get the same races over and over and over again. So what we're gonna do today is we are actually going to do some off-road races. We're gonna do about 2 or 3 off-road races, and then we're going to start another discipline up, because I have the new disciplines as well in some of the headquarters now. I think because we're doing the off-road racing, we will go and do the pro racing new discipline after this, and then next episode we'll do a bit more of the events we've got left over, and then we'll carry on like that. So we'll do some of the events we've got left, and then start a new discipline. We've got 621,000, so we can afford a good vehicle, I imagine. Anyway, we're here at this now. Luckily for us, we're in Aston Martin, which, I mean, that's the unlucky bit. The lucky thing is, it's the Mercedes-Benz X-Class event, so I don't actually have a other vehicle. Take the Merc. Yes, I will be. Now, I do have some rally raid vehicles already, obviously, from the past, and whichever one's got the highest rank, I'm just going to go with, as per, just getting the upgrades, and it'd be best, for getting the upgrades, and for beating the times and stuff. Anyway, here left, and I don't know what the target time is, we just gone over it already, so that should not be a problem, at all. And this X-Class is the one I use in the beta, so it is a pretty good car. The only thing is it's got a really crappy top speed. I know it's an off-road vehicle, it's meant for more acceleration and stuff, but it's still quite annoying. Oh, okay. Whoa. Where's the objective? I have no idea. Oh, it's up there. The back end. Oh, that was itching my nose that you run out. I'm sorry. It's well so far, is it? Jeez. Mad, we're just flying down this hill at like 140 miles an hour. Whoa! Oh, of course. Of course. Why? Why wouldn't that happen? Oh, make sure that the stream's fine. But yeah, like, I do like the off-road events. They're probably one of the more fun events in the game, because it's literally just, here's your next checkpoint, get there however you want. We don't really care how you get there, as long as you get there and beat the objective. I do like that about this game and the off-road events. They are a bit longer, as you can see we're doing like nearly 2 minutes and 30, and we're only 60% of the way through, so the street races are a lot quicker, and a lot of the races are a lot quicker. I don't know if it's just this race that takes forever, a bit quicker, but yeah, we're about nearly 70% of the way through now. We're going to take a jump over this way. Yes, that's fine, it's perfect. And oh my jeez, nearly died. And cross under this bridge now, isn't it? So it's all good. Oh, we got to cross the waterways. Oh no, we can't, can we? I'm just gonna take the wayward route, just because I don't know if I can actually cross that without getting my sunk in the last last episode. Well, last even. So, yep. We're gonna. Whoa, take a lot of speed into there. 100 miles an hour. You see, it's not exactly exuberantly fast, this car, but you know, it's gonna be a free car if we get gifted it still. And across the line. Sorry. Put it in reverse. Yes. We meant to be 4 minutes. We demolished that time. Absolutely demolished it. Oh. Let's see what parts we're gonna get. Oh, no, it's gonna give me a cutscene. Oh, new vehicle earned. Yes, I know. I know about the vehicle. I've also got a better time than you, Louis. Everyone get a better time than you, Louis. And exhaust ECU. Well. Oh, everyone's running. So, I'm gonna cut the offer up. I've just been playing Fallout 4 and I pressed B to go on into the map instead of back. Anyway, so we've just done the X-Class event. We'll do a couple. Which ones do we want to do? Oh, the Bayou one sounds interesting. We'll travel down there. We'll swap out our vehicle, probably because I'm not sure. Well, the objective was like a minute behind, but still. Okay.
Don't know what the big deal is, Bayou. It's just a fancy word for swamp.
That's the wrong button.
Water, and it's a straighter line to the finish.
Yeah, you say what you want. Okay, I don't really care. So all these are the Rally Raid vehicles. I could take a KTM bike. It does have a higher perf level. That could be a. I probably will fall off about 101 times. Does this have any performance upgrades? I don't know. I'm tempted to take the Wrangler because that's my highest PI. Yeah. Anyway, I've got the Raptor. I've got all these. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Wrangler. Put some of the performance parts on it. What do you do? Increase loot drop by 1.2%. Why is? I mean to press that button. Right, there we go. Attempt 2. Oh, I forgot what you. Right. What does this do? Increase radar range to detect live reward by some percent. I can't see because of the overlay. Perf level is too low for this. Oh! The car's actually too good for the parts to go on. Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Put it on you. My Hummer. I didn't even know you could. I didn't even know it was a thing that could happen, to be honest. Have your car too good, but we'll guess into the right Jeep.
Dirty, huh?
Yeah, okay, so let's go. And yeah. Right, open it. I'm here. I'm in a car. Thank you. This. Right, and now for the quietest 3, 2, 1 in the world. Let's see. Oh, it's not quick. Off the line. They've got. What is that? I have no idea. I'm tempted to say like the Bowler Wildcat, but I'm just completely wrong. We've got the speed on the boat. We're going this way because it's. I know it's a bit slower. Going through the water is slower. Like I was explaining until I kept interrupting him. Going through the water is slower, but like speed-wise, but it is more of a direct route, which is easier. Although going on is quicker speed-wise, although the route might be more like wrecked. Make things a lot harder. Obviously, you can't go onto the road to get some of these checkpoints, so you got to go across some of the water. But I'm just gonna go like straight beeline it because I can do that. Whoa! I was looking at my stream and that didn't go well. Let's get on the road because this is quicker. Well, it's quicker speed-wise, and I'm bored of buzzing the limiter at 100. Why is English failing right now? English is just. Oh, you've van in your house, and your house got in the way. You idiot! Why have you put your house there? Why would you live out here? What idiot would choose to live out here in the swamp? Turn in. Thank you. This is going well. Where's the objective? It's not that far behind, but he's still behind, and that's the main point with him being behind. Da, da, da. This thing is really weird gear ratios. You shift up into 6th, and it's too low in its rev range to get any speed. Shift it down to 5th, and it's too high in the rev range to get any. Just needs to make its mind up, to be honest. But it's quicker than the X-Class version driving, so I'm not complaining too much. Hopefully. Look at my Jeep. My Jeep is amazing. I'm so glad I got given this. Like I said, I've no idea where all these vehicles came from. Like, I know I got the deluxe edition, but like I've got given a lot more cars than some other people did. And I mean, I'm not complaining, and I hope they don't get taken away from me. But you know, I'll take it. Let's try some first-person action in the Jeep. No, I've not missed it. Ah, look at this. It's all like rallying stuff. I've got a big seat rest, and yeah, across the line. Again, same amount of money. Ooh, I thought it was a gold part that popped up then. Hyped, but it wasn't. It was a green and a pink part mixed together. Just turn this down, and we'll do one more rally race, and then we'll move on to another discipline. Oh, what you did two things. Nitro refilled by 1.4% while drifting. Increase live reward frequency I don't know what that means, but by 2.5%. Okay, I can do that. Definitely do that. Now we're 60, so that's still got higher, but like the top speed isn't as high on that. It's only 52 horsepower. 52 horsepower. Anyway, so we'll do one more off-road race, and then do some boat stuff. Dallas Rally. I could do the Rallycross, but I want to do the Rally Raid stuff for now. High speed drifter rally. That sounds interesting. That sounds like a thing I want to do. Now, cracking all my fingers because I've not
And this kind of race isn't just a race. It's a couple of checkpoints, and you finding the best route between them.
Yeah, so are all the Rally Raids.
Only the top races get to run here, which I something about you.
Okay.
Don't get too cocky though. It's a long getting invited.
Whoa, see how balanced. I'll turn voice up in a minute because people in some of the videos wanted me to turn the voices up, so I completely forgot, and we're gonna do it now anyway. Look how big this whole race in first person mode. Yes. Oh, I've missed a gear because I don't have my hood because of some stupid design on the game department, on the on the display department. We are not winning, but that's okay because we'll win later. Again, these are some of the longer events, so oh, whoa, falling off the road. Well, I'm not really falling. Whoa, tree. Oh, yeah. So these are some of the longer events, so it'll probably take a little bit longer, but that's okay. I'm just bouncing up. This is mad one. This road is. Well, this land is. Ah, there's a rock there. Oh, come up to the figure. 25%. This has been a relatively simple race, to be fair. You can literally just beeline most of it. There's a lot of clay. There was a forest and a farm you have to deal with, but that's about it. And literally, you can just beeline this. I do need to take a left somewhere. Well, a right even. I know my lefts and rights, totally. I'm crashing down to the ground. Oh, come on. It's so bouncy in here. And I did do that whole race in first person, but we're going to come out. And a crawl line. Yeah. That one. Beat the objective by like 20 seconds. I wonder what happens when we get to when we become a nearly 670,000. Okay. Oh, you're gonna show me suspension parts.
Where they realize why they're racing.
Another
It was the day my bike went one way and I went the other, and I broke 2 ribs.
That is dreadful.
I picked my bike up, climbed back on, and kept running. Won that race too. Wouldn't let myself lose no matter what. Just
Determination.
tell stories about later.
Okay, that was a very abrupt end to the Oh god, no. A very abrupt end to the cutscene. That's what I'm looking for. What do you do? Increase collision impact force. 2 or 3%. I can't read that. What does it say? 3.1. Okay. We'll equip that for sure. I think this should now become our best. Oh, one more. So we've done some off-road stuff, and now wow, it's drove. We're gonna go to the Pro Racing HQ. We'll travel to it and then drive in to see if it, because there might be a cutscene that needs to be initiated through driving in or something. I'm not sure. There we go. Let's see what it's going to tell us to do. There we go. New disciplines. Touring cars. Okay. Air race. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. I think some of the touring cars already, so I actually don't need to buy any. And I'm pretty sure I've got the Pilatus, so I don't have to buy an air race car. Let's see what we have option wise though. Got the I've got that, the Raptor. I think it's like they go scoping perf. I did not notice that these go up in perf level as well. Anyway, I'll take the net truck. 236. I've got that as well. Oh, what's that? Is that the new M6, M4? Ah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I could. I can't afford that. Can't afford that. All that. So I could buy a 911 GT3, but I'm not. Since I've already got vehicles, there's no point in me buying them. No, it's the wrong button again. I'm an idiot. What we're gonna go for is whichever's got the highest level. I know I've got some upgrades on my Raptor. Alright, let's have a look. Where are they? Here, 236 and 223. That's why I would have lost the race against. You'll see in a video. Don't worry. I'm gonna take all the grades off you. I didn't know it was that much slower. Probably should have checked that. We're gonna take the C63. It's so much quicker. Do I have upgrades I can actually put on this? Too low. Too low. Put that on. A little bit better. No, they're all too low. So I mean, I could just stick them on the Ford, but for now, what we're gonna go and do is find some touring car races. There's one around here, Jersey Racetrack. Jersey Racetrack, yeah. We'll travel to that. Obviously, we're not going to do it in the Jeep. We should. Race in the rain.
Think of it as a challenge. One everyone else will have to face too. It can be nerve-wracking, but
Okay.
go with the flow, and it can be exciting as well.
Right. We'll do 2 or 3 of these races depending on how long they are. Oh, it's got another cutscene.
3,
Oh,
2,
that was very quick.
1.
So we have to race against the McLaren 12C, 458, Ford GT, an M4, a Dodge, one of the, I think it's the Challenger, none of them GT3, and then up there's a Corvette. And this thing is blisteringly quick. Holy moly! Oh Jesus! Whoa! One thing one issue with the like checkpoint system in this game is it's never laps. It's all just progression. So you'll do laps, but like it doesn't tell you like how many laps you've got to do. It's just you've got to get to 100%. Which I mean, some people enjoy, but I would much rather have like a lap count of like 1 of 3 laps, 1 of 4 laps, something like that. Just because I'm more used to that kind of style of UI and kind of style of racing and stuff. But we'll get through. I think we're doing about 4 laps, we're on about 25% after we've done a lap. So let's go and see what the interior is like in this thing. Oh, it's very bare bones. It's very bare bones indeed. Do a whole lap like this. The rain doesn't seem to affect my car too much, I'm not gonna lie. It's got so much grip. Still, I forgot, I did not know which way I was going then, I'm scared. Oh my, if you look back, you actually get like, you have to look through the rear window. I've never realized that is a, I've wanted something like that in Forza for so long because it makes it so much more realistic. But that is cool, that is really cool. I mean, the wing blocks absolutely everything, but that's fine. And now we're coming up to the line, so yeah, it's pretty boring race out in front. I just got to the front and then ran away, really. And I was thinking, because there's so many events in this game, guys, do you want to see me do them all on the channel? Do you want me to skip through a few? Because there is an awful lot of events in this game. Like, an awful lot. Remote car, exhaust, ECU. Is this just like changing the weather? Yeah, it was. See how I knew that? So I could predict that. Anyway. I'm gonna put the upgrades on here. What do you do? Increase speed while ahead of a vehicle by 2.2%. That's useful. 46. What do you do? Decrease off-road bumps and deceleration by some percent. Increase nitro refill speed by 5.6%. That nitro one's useful. The off-road bumps one, by I think it's 3.8%. I don't think that's going to be very useful for this car, but the nitro one is. Right. Next events. So they are pretty long events. They're about 4 minutes, that race was. I hope they're not always that long. Like, it doesn't... Like, I mean, I'll cut some out of it, of the video, but, like, you know. Whereas, going back to my Roots touring car. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, it's a loaned vehicle as well. We're going to get in a Mercedes. Sure, we'll try this one. And then we'll do one more for this video, I think.
A race like this is a throwback, a chance to get back to basics.
Okay.
We don't want to get so busy looking to the future that we forget the past.
Oh, it's a
Finding
cool
that
car.
balance is key, and part of doing
I like
that
this.
is going old
It's the SLR, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, the 300 SLR, or something like that. Oh, look at how cool it looks on the interior as well. It's an amazing car, this. It just is. It's also got gull wing doors. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. I've never actually driven this car, obviously, in this game yet. So, this will be new for me. And we're also on a race. I like how these are actually on racetracks as well.
Classic cars like this one.
Whoa.
You know why?
Sorry.
No computers to get
Why?
in the way. It's just me and the machine.
Okay. Whoa. This is a... Sorry. There's a lot. Okay. That is... This track is technical. A lot more technical than I expected it to be. For the Crew 2 anyway. And I'm liking the way this thing is driving. I certainly am.
I'm betting you.
There is a very cheat way of doing this section. You can literally just... I mean, I've messed up there because I completely missed it. But you can just cut across the circuit. And, sorry. Oh, I got the position now, though. You just cut it because you don't get time penalties or anything, so... Nice little tip for you guys. That comes to the end now, 90% already. It's been a much quicker race than the last one. And this car it's just amazing. Like, it looks good, it sounds decent, and it does drive pretty well. Oh, to flying into that corner, going apex to apex, taking the inside line, look at that. And across the line. That went well. Am I going to get to keep the car now? Please let me keep the car. Oh, I've been crashed into. Oh! Scratching my paint. Oh, nearly at 700,000 monies. Do I get to keep the car? No, of course not. Why did it let me keep the car? Oh! I did! I didn't even know I could. I joked about that. Oh my god! I've got a 300 SLR. I was literally just saying, oh, I'm not gonna get the car. Why give me the car? I didn't just give me it. It was amazing. What's this cutscene about?
History is a constant process of transformation, but as we move forward, we can't ever forget where we came from. There's so much history for us to be proud of. So many great races, great drivers.
Agreed.
That heritage makes us who we are today. And it'll inform who we'll be tomorrow, no matter what shifts.
Okay. I actually get the SLR. That is amazing. I did not expect that. It is so much lower perf wise though. I would love to drive it, but it's just not as good. Let me just take all these upgrades off a minute and see if I can get them as high in with this. I'm not entirely sure if I can. If I can, I will definitely be using it because it's amazing. So we got another green one of these, one of those. Details. Increased loot drop by some percent. Oh, it's not as high. Wait, I forgot I've got other parts to put on. This 235. I'm pretty sure that's now the highest, isn't it? 216, 236. It's basically the highest. So we are sticking with the Mercedes. We've actually gone from Mercedes to Mercedes. Anyway, we're gonna do one last race for this episode, and I didn't know we was gonna get any more free. I genuinely did not know that was gonna be a thing I could do. Is there a? Do I see a? Oh no, it's the race I've done. I've already done that one. The Giants Racetrack Touring Car. Sure. And what would? Oh, I can't change. Oh yeah, you've got to complete the race to be able to change the difficulty on them. So we'll definitely be going through them all. Well, as many as you guys want to see when on standard. But probably not the hard ones. I'll probably do them in my spare time.
Generations of Clarence Bishop, all in one competition. They sponsor it every year.
Okay.
And one of them wins every year.
Until this year.
To start a new tradition and break their streak.
Yeah, sure. I'm up for that. Look at my car. Just rolls up. Compared to all these, it should not be here, but thanks to the wonderful upgrades from the Mercedes C63, I can get up there. There's another one! I was not expecting to see another one of these in this race. There's a Zonda R. I'm pretty sure these cars should not be raced. That Zonda R would demolish everything here. Just would. And there's a Vulcan. Okay, sure. Just Clarence the Third. Jeff has overtaken Clarence the Third. Whoa, gone very long way around the outside. I'm gonna drift. Oh, I do like this. This circuit's nice and pretty. So I'm going to overtake Clarence again and Jeff again. Where's Clarence the second? Because that Clarence Junior, Clarence Senior, is in second. Oh, come on! Keep just sliding it a little bit too much, and then oh, we got speed on the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. I'm taking the AI line here and just going very far out wide. So outbreak. Whoa, this is not going well for me right now. It's not going well at all. I hope so. I hope I can catch him. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You're not in the same Mercedes anymore. And I would completely agree. This definitely isn't the Mercedes that you see in front of us by Clarence Jr., I think it is.
Our friend Clarence up.
It just was not. The race was impossible to do in that car, so I've took all the grades off that, stuck it on this, and now we're flying already, and the car feels so much better to drive. I would like to take the Mercedes. I truly would the SLR. It's just it just wasn't quick enough, and I just couldn't catch up to the guys at the front. But now we seem to be doing fine, so we'll just stick with this for the time being. This car made everything so much easier. This is genuinely my first attempt with this car as well. And, well, as you can see, it did it properly. And I broke the family tradition. Whoa, watch the Mercedes. Chill out, guys. But yeah, like I said, that was going to be the last race of the episode. I actually really enjoyed doing the touring car stuff. The touring car stuff was so much fun. And the car, the C63 was amazing. I did not expect to get the SLR either. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode and want to see more of the Cruiser, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more in the very near future. And, well, yeah, comment also down below what car you want to see us to do next, what discipline you want to see us take on next, and what events you want us to do, because there is a lot of them, as you can see, and we have new disciplines in the freestyle and the street racing. So, what is that? Live Extreme Series Episode 3 as well. I didn't know that was even a thing yet. So, actually, what we might do next episode is take on Live Extreme Series, Live Extremes Episode Series Episode 3, and then maybe some of the street racing stuff. But yeah, like I said, that's it from me, Tim D's Hyper, signing out.